think we can get to simulating what a finger would do when come in contact with a high voltage line. And like I say, if you had a tree or something, tear it down, and I'll show you some stuff over here. You know, these lines could be down where you could reach it. And that's where you got to not get involved in it and tell, especially if they're still energized. A lot of, also now going on, a lot of misconception, people say, well, if you notice Daniel got his rubber gloves on. People say rubber gloves protect you against electricity. So this is the regular dishwashing rubber glove that you can buy at your grocery store. And we're going to see how much protection that glove is going to be against that line. This is straight out of the box. Burn a hole right through that glove. Like I told the other group, the gloves we got, we test our gloves once a month. Every 45 days it requires what we test our gloves here. And they electrically test. We send them off, they put 20,000 volts through those gloves and they test them. And what he's going to do here now, he's going to show you what a regular rubber glove like we wear will do. But like I say, we test our gloves. One of the questions they had, you know, how many gloves we have failed. These guys, they inspect the rubber gloves before they use. This morning they inspect rubber gloves and make sure before they touch an energized line that they visually inspect it and not see any holes. But we have, if you notice, you shouldn't have any voltage through it. That's a good rubber glove. That's not a proper test. They got it a little more complicated than that in the test lab, but still. And what they got here, you've got a rubber glove with a pinhole in it. And it doesn't take much for electricity to find a hole or an avenue to go to ground. And that's basically what we're doing, everything doing. We're going from the high voltage to the ground. And you see it found that hole right quick. But any questions?